Hello everybody, welcome back to Perfect Dark. Last time out we did the Chicago mission, which actually went pretty badly. So that means this one will go even worse. This is the G5 building, and this is probably one of the hardest missions on this game. I'd put it in the top 5 for this level, and for this game anyway, as for the hardest levels. So as usual, here's the background information. If you want to pause the video and read it. This is going to be a really tough one though. We've got to deal with some cloaked invisible guards to start off with, which is really difficult because the auto aim doesn't always go onto them. And we've got to deal with a lot of enemies at once at a later point. We've also got to deal with some potential security things that can go wrong. We've got to deal with a lot of alarms. So it's going to be an interesting one. Damn it, I'm missing. Now, I can't remember what the condition is, but you can't. One of these guys will drop a crossbow for some reason, and I can't remember why it is, but it's just randomly one of them will drop a crossbow. Oops, that was a bad shot. We're doing okay so far, though. So we need to open. We just do that. Well, we don't need to do that, but it helps to do that. And we wander into here. And then enemies. There should be 4 of them in here, I believe. So while these guys are cloaked, they will still have the same animations as if they weren't. So if they're having a long animation when they've been hit, odds are you can normally they'll still be in the spot. And when you shoot them as well, they'll start dripping blood about, so you should be able to find them easier. Damn it. I didn't think that was the last one. There we go. For a second there I was thinking it was only 3 guards. Kill him quickly so he doesn't go and activate an alarm. We've got a lot of guards to worry about on this one.
There's no way through while those lasers are active.
Right, so we're out of silence ammo now, which is going to cause problems. You're not activating that alarm, buddy. Right, so what we have to do here to deactivate these lasers, we need to just go along on these and just deactivate them. We actually need to crawl up there in a few moments, so it helps to do them now before we do our next objective. One of our objectives is down here. I can't remember which one it is. Disable dampening field generator. That might be it. His last words, is that a bullet? He's down. And he's down. Right, so real quick, where are you? Cheese! There's a cheese for this mission. There we go, there's the dampening field generator down. So how are we doing for health? We're not doing too badly at the moment. It could have been better. So already we got 2 of the objectives completed, but we've still got a little ways to go yet. We've still got the hardest part yet. I think, like, there's 2 really hard parts. There's this first half, which I've already done now. We shouldn't have to worry about any more of it. And then there's the second half, where we'll have to fight unlimited enemies. So I'm not going to crawl any further through. because there's some guards around here. There we go.
We've recovered the sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated that the sapient might develop a troublesome moral code.
No one could have predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
The President turned down your request for the loan of the Pelagic II. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated his resolve. We have a contingency plan ready to go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the airbase. All I need from the President is a tissue sample.
Assuming you don't get any interference. If Carrington has pieced together enough of this, he will have called for reinforcements.
There will be no outside help from Mr. Carrington. The technology you gave us is installed in Nevada and fully operational. We can intercept any craft they use.
Then the devices we gave you are working correctly. Good, because we believe anything which does not work correctly should be destroyed. Consider that as you follow your backup plans.
And that's the end of the meeting.
Trigger the alarm.
Please don't trigger the alarm. Yeah, the reason this guy was in his corner is because he saw my cam spy. You don't have to fly. You don't have to fly the camera into the meeting like I did. You're supposed to actually do it forwards, but because I was panicking about that guy and trying to keep an eye on him so he didn't activate the alarm before I got in there. Yeah, I flew it in dodgily. We actually got it back, which is kind of odd. I thought we had to fly it back for some reason. So yeah, alarms don't matter now on this mission. But it's ideal that you don't get any more triggered. Right. There's actually quite a few different things on this level that are hidden. I can't remember how you get it. Up here, like an M-bomb can appear up here, but I don't know how it spawns. I can never remember how you make it spawn. I think you have to do something in a certain amount of time. But this is the upper exit, if you did the upper exit for your remote mine. And this is the lower one, which is the one I've got it on. So, what we've got to do now is hack into the safe.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer.
And now, we've got to fight.
Intruder alert! All security to the vault.
So a lot of guards are going to come now. I'm going to have to fight them for at least a minute and about 20 seconds. Because the safe door takes ages to open once it's decoded. I actually want a magnum. Because the magnum is cool. Why am I an imposter? The enemies on this game are amazing. I love them. Like, if I were to ever make a like a top 10 list of enemies in games that I love for whatever reasons, the Perfect Dark enemies would be in there on that list, pretty high up. Along with the Rainbow Six Vegas enemies, because they are just hilarious. Right, there we go. It's open. And there's a BAFTA.
Time to leave. Let's get to the door and set up.
I think Rare put it in safe because they actually got one for I can't remember if it was Banjo-Kazooie or if it was Donkey Kong 64. But they got one before this game, so they were proud of it and decided to put it in safe as an Easter egg. Right, so now we'll detonate the remote mine. Please detonate. No, 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 guys, please, let's not do this. Actually, I don't even know if it's detonated or not. Fight my way out. Let's find out. Uh-oh. Ouch. 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 Imposter! Reload quicker. No, it's not detonated. Why won't this? This is going wrong. Oh yeah. That's how you do it. I'm an idiot. I've probably caused my own death here. It's very likely I have. Quick, out! Yes!
Agent Dark reporting in. Prepare to receive a download of the meeting data. Priority request for an instant support team to protect the President before he goes to Alaska.
No time for that now, Agent Dark. There's been a development during radio silence. The craft carrying those friends I was talking about was shot down over Nevada. The weapon responsible was found from Area 51. That's where the survivors and debris will have been taken. You're to prep for immediate dispatch when you return here. Carrington out.
Area 51? But what about the President?
The plot thickens. So, the cheat we unlocked is Small Joe. This is the equivalent of the Tiny Bonder cheat that you could get on GoldenEye. Basically, you'll be really small compared to the enemies. So, there you go. I still haven't hit any other shots yet. That is amazing. I swear there is other shots, but I don't seem to have got any. And surprisingly, my weapon of choice ended up being the CMP 150. I thought it'd be the Magnum, but I guess not. So, yeah, that mission, I'm surprised I did it on the first try, but it still went pretty horribly. Could have gone a lot better. I almost died at the end because of my own stupidness, forgetting that you had to trigger the secondary fire on the remote mines to detonate them. But well, that's that mission out of the way. Don't know why the crossbow wasn't there. I can't remember how you make it spawn. But there's a crossbow you can get on that one, and there's also, I think there's some, something else on the mission besides the M-bomb that you can get, but, oh well. So yeah, next time we're going to Area 51. We've got to infiltrate Area 51. It just so happens that Carrington Institute knows exactly where Area 51 is. So, yeah. Thank you for watching this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Perfect Dark.